who are going to be and who is going to be the champion, the Queen of Dunkirk. So just information in. It looks like Francesca Magnoli is having a little assistant on a kite to get back out there. And then it is go time, Yuri.
It's action time. And it's going to be a fully action-packed heat in this final for the woman. We have... There we go. It's on screen. We have Kaja Lehmann from Germany making it into her... Well, I don't have all the details, but I would say this is her first final at a World Cup. And then we have Francesca Bagnoli, Italy, Rita Arnaus, Spain, and then Bruna Kajiya from Brazil. Also in the final, these three ladies, the last three ladies, they have been in finals before. They have been winning finals. They have been winning world titles. They have done it all. And then there is Kaja Lehmann, I guess her first world title or world final.
Yeah, so our ladies getting ready to rumble as we're just going to be getting into action. But before we do so, we are going to take a short commercial break as we are here for the second stop, second day here at Dunkirk, France.
Just missed my flight. Didn't do it on purpose. Yeah, don't worry. I'll keep it safe. Okay, bye.
All right, so back in action, Yuri. All right, edge of the seat, mate. I want to see those butt cheeks on the edge of the seat because we are here for the big final. Kaja Lehmann, Francesca Bagnoli, Rita Arnaus, Bruna Kajiya. Red flag in the sky. We are moments away.
Moments away of green flag, starting off with... Let's say it's the underdog in this heat for sure. As I said before, I don't have the details, but I would say this is her first final in a World Cup event. So she's there, she can kick it off, and hopefully she can give these girls a run for their money.
Yeah, obviously, we've seen Bruna Kajiya definitely being the most consistent rider out there together with Rita Arnaus. Francesca, killer slim in that heat before. So, obviously, coming back in the groove. And Kaja, hey, first final, she's up here with the big names and anything can happen. We saw upsets happening before on the men's side. Finn Flugel making his way into the final with a 25 plus average. Maxime Chablot. We've seen, the likes of Chemo so close. Matteo Donatini also one of the underdogs on the top side of the men's ladder in. Anything can happen. This is a competition and great to see the athletes performing. Women's final. Then we're going to go straight into the men's final to find who are the Queen and the King, or the King and the Queen down here in Dunkirk. First stop of the tour.
There we go. Green flag is up. Action is on the way. Let's get this going. And let's see if Francesca, she was not feeling it in the beginning of the semis. Then she came back with a couple of banger tricks. Let's see if she can continue this streak of tricks going into that final. Directly. Big opening.
Yeah, Kaja there going for a nice one. Getting first one landed. Francesca's going to be coming up next. Also, for everybody from Brazil here on the stream, we are getting information in on Bebe. He's being checked up right now by the doctors up on the top corner of the beach. As soon as we have an assessment, I will be getting that over to you once again. Positive vibes and sending Bebe the love. That's not the ending we wanted to see. Francesca, backside free into the chop. Kite looping. There's a lot happening.
There's a lot happening. She is holding on to that kite, looping it out of the water, getting yanked out there, and luckily she's okay. We thought for a second she would have that backside 313 on dial. Actually, it looked very good, and unfortunately, just hitting a chop, we can see that tide is moving away, so we do get flat conditions right now for the finals. Rita Arnaus 313. Stomping it. Very consistent.
Yeah, I mean, Rita, she's, like you say, I mean, she has the nickname of Miss Consistency, coming from Spain, coming back from injury, 18 months out. I mean, Yuri, you've had your fair shares of injuries. You know, you've had multiple operations on the knees, and you know what it is to sit on the sidelines, but then come back with a vengeance and with fury.
Yeah, definitely.
How do you handle it?
Well, you know, you're so driven to come back and to prove basically that you can still do it, because most of the time you always go out at one of your highest points, and you're just so driven to come back and, you know, do what you love. And this is passion for all these riders as well. None of these riders woke up one day and they said, I'm gonna go kiteboarding just to make money.
Absolutely.
No, they all started because of the passion for it, and that's what's still driving them today. So injury does not take away passion, you know. It just takes away time, and you got to use your time well, train your ass off, because that's what it's all about, because you are losing 18 months onto the other girls. So you cannot get that time back, but you can train your ass off and just try to come back stronger. And, you know, in this case, Rita is doing that, and, you know, she is here, and she is showing that she is back.
No, absolutely. And, you know, also really good to see her back in competition. I mean, we've seen it over on the kitesurfing discipline. Also, James Carew out for a year, multiple knee operations. He broke the tibia and fibula, and first event back on the season, and takes first place. So, you know, it is mental, physical, wanting it. And, yeah, really good to see athletes coming back into the mix. But, yeah, Kajiya there, she had a good first move.
Yeah.
With that, you know, going for the S3, but with 4.57, decent trick. Bruna, textbook again, 6.9. I got a feeling that's exactly the same score she had for that slim on the last one. So, dialed is the word that I'll use.
And it looked like the other one as well. I think as a first trick, she has it dialed in so well that you can actually kind of perform this trick kind of the way you want it. So you're not again
another on one. The chop. She's not timing the flats. You can see there's a big flat section there in the middle.
Yeah.
But it does look like there's not a lot of room in between going down there. So that is going to be a crash for Francesca. Crash number 2. 7 trick attempts. Top 4 moves are the ones that count. Rita Arnaus coming up next.
All right, Rita coming back in, left foot forward, coming towards the beach. You know, I think she's just stacking away tricks, you know, chipping some, you know, getting scores on the board. There we go, big Rayleigh Hinterberger. Nice.
And extension on the Rayleigh, like you said there. That is how it should be done.
Very good extension on the Rayleigh. I think she does that in most of her Rayleigh-based tricks.
Nice. She's gonna get a very good score for that one, because few athletes, even on the men's fleet, extend the Rayleigh before the backspin or back rotation. So Rita waiting for a good score. Bruna has seen that. Obviously going to be answering back. Looks like she's going to be coming left foot forwards, front to blind.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say so. Front to blind. She has that trick pretty much on lockdown, especially on going left foot forward. You know, you can see big flat patches. You know, getting over that wave, setting up, and doing a trick on the flat, front, blind, boom, there we go.
Textbook.
It almost seems like we have done this as well before.
Yeah, you can see Bruna here. She has her trick list down to the wire and just, perfectly executed. She's going to be doing those 4 moves, getting those numbers up, and then she will get creative depending on what she has to do compared to the other people out there on the water. James Crew down there, making sure she knows all of the ins and the outs. Not a bad guy to have on your caddy team.
No, definitely not. He knows what's competing is all about. And that's something very important as well, to have somebody on the beach that just gives you the right amount of information.
Yeah, not too much, doesn't get you nervous, or knows when not to give you info.
Yeah, so sometimes it's just better just to keep quiet and let a rider just do what they're doing.
Kajiya. Nice. 2 for 2. So that's a third maneuver. 4.57 for the first one here, going for the S move. Okay, little lofty, but clean.
Clean, very clean. Kite a bit up, but good.
Numbers on the board.
Numbers on the board. And right now,
important moment for Francesca.
Very important, because we are in the final. So it's not only about first, second, it's about a podium spot in the final of the GKA World Cup here in Dunkirk. So it's all or nothing. And the way probably Bruna plays it as well, first, you got to make sure to get those numbers in. And that's when you can start pushing innovation, new stuff, trying out where am I at? Am I in a comfortable position to actually try new things? Or should I just stick to my routine and, get my numbers in?
All right, she's timed that one better. Yeah,
so there we go.
Just going for a blind judge or backside 1. Nicely executed, good extension. Brushing off the cobwebs, getting back into the groove.
Getting back into the groove, I think that's what she needs right now. We've seen in the heat before that she has quite a few, very good scoring, well-executed tricks. But right now for her, it's the most important to get some tricks on the board, because she's sitting in 4th place with, until now, 0. But she's going to get her first score in.
All right, so Rita, you can see it looks like she was out there on that 10-meter Vegas. Your duotone athlete from Spain. S-Mobe, kite in the sweet spot. Nice. 6.90 for the one from Bruna. Obviously, this was a drone view, so we didn't have the same perspective as we saw the one from the Brazilian, but definitely going to be in the same vicinity.
Yeah. A little lower, a little less amplitude. So, but Rita always has a good riding speed. A very high riding speed going into the trick and also going out of the trick. So that shows a lot of control. Well executed trick. So
yeah, definitely, obviously, third trick for her. So that could put her maybe into first place. But of course, Bruna now going to be performing her third trick as well. Here we can see her. Looks like she's gaining speed, left foot forward. We know she has a nice S1. She's got a nice, going toe side.
Chromobe.
She get it, wraps it around. Forcing the surface over there, pushing on those fins.
And that was a situation where small fins probably made a little bit of a difference.
Yeah, no, good, safe. Once again, Bruna just racking through those first 4 moves, and then she will mix it up. So Rita, 6.13. So she's going to go to a 16.81. Bruna, 13.17, is going to be going back into first place, but we can start to see the battle forming.
Yeah, definitely. We're only at the 4th trick attempt yet, so we still have quite a few tricks coming. But yeah, we can see these 2 ladies, Rita and Bruna, taking quite a step, towards the end goal. Nice 3-1-3 there. There we go.
Kajiya, very consistent, smaller moves, but she's on the podium right now.
Yeah,
she is on the podium.
She's on the way to the podium.
Loops the kite most times, kind of grabs it on the wrong side, but hey, 4.57, 3.97, same vicinity for this last one. Francesca,
my guess
needs to go.
Slim going towards the beach. There we go. Big.
Again, kite a little bit too high and getting pulled out of her hand.
Yeah, that kite was just a bit too high.
It almost looked like it went up. You can see her pulling it up and then just not being able to get, the slim, sometimes you can, when you start off a little higher, you do have the opportunity to throw that kite down, because that pass with the kite up top, that's when shoulders pop.
Oh, yeah. That's how I popped my last one. Well, it was a slim 7, but yeah, that's how I popped it. So yeah, that's why I always tend to ride the kite low.
Yeah, no, it is incredible, the force that it puts on your body.
Oh, no.
317.
Oh, into a combo.
Oh, but misses. It is going to be a combo, but there was a big butt check there.
Yeah,
so
last one. So this one was good, 313.
But connection and what we were saying before, first move was a good one going into a second one, so risks it there.
Yeah.
She's going to improve on her score, so she is going to go into first because she only needs a 0.67. Yeah. But obviously Bruna, if she lands this next move, will take that again. Yeah. They are, trading blows. All right, Kajiya, here we go. Yellow lycra, right-hand side. There we go.
There we go, taking her time. So yeah, we got a 6.18 for Rita versus a 16.84 from Bruna. So yeah, literally 0.7 apart.
It's close. I mean, and both of them, they have 3 decent moves. They are in pretty much the same. Bruna has better average scores. Yep. She has a high score as well, but Rita is right up there. So Bruna, obviously, she knows Rita is consistent. She knows that she's going to want to secure that 4th score. And then let's not forget that back mode Bruna has.
Yeah, definitely. There's a couple of tricks that we haven't seen yet, I would say. Back to blind. Oh, KGB.
Oh, she's stoked. Head going back.
Yeah.
And a little Spartan cry, I reckon, there as well. Nice move there from Bruna.
Yeah, she knows. She's seen the trick from Rita for sure. And then with this trick, she's really going to set herself apart from Rita and really takes a firm step into, well, let's not say it yet, but...
One step closer.
Yeah, one step closer.
Definitely 1 foot in the door and 1 step closer to that victory. Rita, she does have a KGB. Yeah. Bruna has a beautiful back mobe. So Bruna is now going to be in a secure position. We saw her try it in the semi, not getting the landing.
On the back
I reckon we're going to start to see and maybe see her land it, because if she does land that back mobe, you're looking at 8 probabilities.
Yeah, with a solid back mobe in the ladies division, yeah, we could definitely see 8. 7.17 for that KGB. 2 very good scoring tricks already. What? 3, let's say 3, 6.9, 7.17, and then the 7.27. I mean, the last trick of Rita, actually, the combo was scored as a crash, so they did count it as a combo, but because of that last trick, she didn't land, it is a crash.
Yeah, nicely done.
So you can see, because she did link those 2 tricks together very well, it is counted as a combo. And yeah, you do take the risk with the combo in this case, resulting as a crash.
Yeah, all right. So going into trick attempt number 5. So Francesca needs this. She needs this because let's not forget top 4 scores count. She already has 1. Nope. Oh. You could see kite at the top was not going to happen. So Francesca in a sticky situation at the moment. She's going to have a very hard time to get second and first. Maybe going to try and pursue Kaya, who is on, consistency out there. Yeah. She's just playing it safe and getting the moves in and putting the work down. Only 3 points back from Rita as well. Bruna, 7.17, 24.01, setting herself apart. So now, Rita right foot forwards. Going toe side. Oh, no, not toe side, excuse me.
Oh, backside 313.
What happened? Oh. No, that's going to be a crash. You can see the frustration, the head going back as well.
I think she wanted to go for a combo.
I don't know. It was a good backside 3.
It was good.
Rayleigh.
I don't understand why. I think she...
Yes, she did.
Yeah, she wanted to go for a combo.
Why go for a combo?
I would... Yeah.
Yeah, nope. All right, yeah. Hey, spur of the moment, we're not out there.
Yeah.
You said it before.
Yeah, I said it before. It is a feeling. It's easy to talk from here. Oh, there we go.
Nail in the coffin.
Is that? Would you say that as a back mob, more of a Hinterberger?
Good question.
It's kinda-
I reckon I'd call it. It's right in between, huh?
It's right in between.
It's
huh?
right in between. I got a feeling it's going to be scored as a back move.
I have a feeling as well.
Because
Yeah.
it doesn't have that Rayleigh extension, and it's not because Bruna has not want to go for the Rayleigh. It's because she's initiated it as a back roll. So
guess so as
technically,
well,
a back
yeah.
move is a back roll with a front side free, which is what we saw. But yeah, way up there. Looking at the scores, it's going to be a back move.
Yeah, I would say so as well. Let's see what the judges put in there. But yeah, anyway, back mob or
Chromo attempt here from Kaya, but not getting the landing. So 2 trick attempts left for each one of these athletes as we continue on in round number 6 of the attempts. And a 7.03 as we're just waiting for confirmation on that score. As yeah, definitely we can see that Bruna is in the lead.
Yeah.
But it looks like there's a lack of updates on the score. We have had internet connection issues here, so that will be updating very shortly. We can say Bruna is in first, Rita in second, Kaya third, Francesca fourth. Here we go, Francesca. She's going for that slim again. Yeah, she is.
There we go. There we
Gets it
go.
this
That gets
time. Keeps it together.
little back check there, but you know she gets it with one more attempt after this one. There is a possibility she could fight back into third place, but
She needs 2 5s, or it's going to be close.
Yeah,
that
that
was a bit of a butt check at the end of that. Going to be hard. So Rita, she's looking for a flag. Looks like she's going to go left foot forwards as she's gone all the way back out. S-mobe. She has a very nice S-mobe. Let's see here from Rita. She looks powered. There's a flat section.
well,
Rayleigh into a Rayleigh. Not what she wanted. Trying to combo. Oh, and getting slapped at the end of it as well.
yeah, going for that combo again, but
So Rita, it's all going to come down to the final move. If she wants to go into first place, she needs an 8.6. So she has to get an absolute whopper if she wants to make that move. Scores are not completely updated here on your screen. They are on ours. I can say Bruna is in the lead with a 24.77, ladies and gentlemen.
yeah, by a far margin, going toe side. Yeah, Chromobe. Yeah, scoring that toe side trick section as well with a Chromobe there. Lands it clean. She has been landing every single trick so far in this heat, so she is gunning for that top spot on the podium. There we have Kaya Lehmann getting the latest updates on scores from, I think that's Linus, I think. Linus, a fellow German countryman. He's giving her the ins and outs. I mean, Linus has been competing for many, many years, so he knows exactly what she is needing right now, to secure a third or second spot. Second place is not out of the question yet. There she goes, S-band. Ooh, S-band too blind, but she's not making it.
She's out.
So she is in what is she? She's in third place right now. And let's see if she's going to stay there. And it's all going to come down to what Francesca is going to be doing on her last trick attempt.
Yeah, she needs, what she needs, that's a 9, so a 13, that would be 4-ish. Low 4. Francesca would need, because she would have, if she adds, she's got an 8.97. 8.97 plus 4 is a 12.97 plus 0.4, so a 4.05 is what Francesca would need to go past Kaya.
Yeah, second place is also in the option with a 7.22 to take it away from Rita, but that's going to be a very big one.
Yeah, and there is, I just mentioning, Bruna, we are updating the scores. It looks like the internet is being a little fluky. Got to throw the hamster another carrot.
Hinterberger.
Hinterberger, 3.
He gets it.
That is, wow.
Maybe a 4, maybe. I don't know.
I don't think so with that butt check.
No.
I don't think so. But again, we don't have the same perspective as the judges. It did look semi-powered, but then the kite going up, waiting for those numbers to drop. What I can say, that it is all going to come down to a battle in between Bruna Kajiya and Rita Arnaz. Rita needing a 9.16 of the scores to take that first position, as the ones you can see on the screen are not updated.
As it goes, 3-1-3 into really back roll toe side. Nice little combination there, and this time for the last 3 attempts he has been crashing those, but now he is sticking them a fairly good, linking up those two. You know, setting in the combo, getting a 4 trick in. I think we can both safely say it's not going to be a 9-1-6, but it is going to be a good score, and that's probably going to put her into second place. But let's wait for the official results.
Yeah, we're going to have to wait to see what is going to happen. And we are...
Well, Bruna Kajiya here leading this heat with her last trick attempt with the back mob.
What a way to close it out.
What a way, yeah. I mean, sealing the deal here with, I guess maybe one of the nicest tricks. A nice back mob. So on the other trick before, so it was a Hinterberger, and this one was a back mob. You could see the roll was more in there. Superb trick to close it down. She was already leading by far, and with this last trick, she is securing it completely and taking away the win in this final heat of the ladies. And there she's at the beach cheering for her.
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Your event winner from Brazil, Bruna Kajiya. Brazilian flag in the sky.
There we go. She's stoked. She's defending her world title, and what a way of doing it with such a power play throughout the whole day, and yesterday as well, throughout the whole competition, in immense power play, every single heat. So consistent, scoring insanely high. Every single trick has been a banger. And she is on a roll to defend her world title.
Yeah, and there you can see everybody congratulating her there. So Bruna Kajiya, your winner here for the first freestyle event of the season of the Qatar Airways GK Kite World Tour. Congratulations to her taking that first place as